Hey, it's me, the Matrix Refugee, on the night of, well, now it's the early morning of June 15th, 2015. And I know in my last video I talked about my mom had come down with a rather nasty cold, and I seem to have caught the cold. Oh no. But I've been taking Airborne and Tylenol and Advil and drinking lots of green tea and Gatorade, so that seems to be holding it at bay, so I've been a bit messed up, but I'm pretty much able to get through my usual routine. I just have to pace myself and let myself rest when I get really tired, because it's been, it's a cold. And a rather nasty one. So I'm almost wondering if this might not be some kind of mild flu or something, but oh well. I'll live, I think. No, actually I will live. I'm actually doing pretty good. As you can see, I got a haircut. Or at least my fringe got trimmed, because I got tired of it being in my face all the time and getting in my eyes and whatnot. And I had to wash my hair one day before I was going to work. I think it was Saturday. And I said to my mother, "Okay, let's trim the fringe and get it out of my face finally." So at least that's a weight off my face. So between that and everything else, I've just been just trying to take it easy when I'm not doing stuff that needs to be done. Finally got caught up on season 4 of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, which, yes, I was watching with some of my plushies sitting perched on the chair. Yes, the new Luna plushie was sitting on the back of my chair most of the time while I was watching. And nobody tell me that Lauren Faust and her creative bunch of writers aren't fans of H.P. Lovecraft, because there is a lot, like, there is so much. I guess you'd have to call it Lovecraft light, at least the way I think, at least that's what I can think of it as. There is so much of that in, some of the darker episodes of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, that there's times that I'm tempted to refer to the series jokingly as My Little Pony Friendship is Eldritch. So, I mean, especially the last 2 episodes of season 4, it's like, Lord Tyrek, what the heck? It's like him and his talked about but not seen twin brother, who seems the nicer of the two. It's like, okay, what do these guys remind me of? Oh yes, Wilbur Whateley and his 60-foot, what the heck is that, twin brother? Whereas the one that we don't see much, he gets talked about in the episode, but he doesn't actually show up. I'd like to see him though. He kind of sounds like Wilbur, the nicer of the two, the one that will actually kind of work with people or other beings. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He's just weird looking as heck. So, and poking around on TV tropes, I saw that I'm not the only one that thinks this way, which is kind of reassuring, because I was thinking to myself, is it just me reading too much Lovecraft and Lovecraftian stuff lately that I'm now starting to see things through the old gentleman from Providence's glasses? What? Sorry. When you have any kind of illness, they tell you to drink plenty of fluids, so that's what I'm doing. Got my Gatorade with me, so anyway. Sorry. My sinuses are messed up. Oh, it could just be allergies. No, I know the difference between allergies and a cold, and this is definitely a cold. Anyway, so I might also have been thinking of that because I've been reading more of Charles Stross's Laundry Files series, and specifically, he had 3 little novellas that were kind of sandwiched in between book 2 and book 3. And one of them, I believe the title is Echoid, was one of the best written of the series, and also featured Lovecraftian unicorns. Let that sink in. Oh boy, I won't say, oh no, my childhood is ruined, but it's like, okay, somebody here has as warped an imagination as the old gent himself does. Maybe even more warped. But, sorry. But that was definitely an interesting take on unicorns. I won't spoil it too much, but we'll just say somebody had an interesting idea for the life cycle of the horse-like thing with a horn on its head. Oh boy. Okay, I'd wanted this to be a slightly longer video, but my throat is not allowing me to, so I'm going to cut it off here, and hopefully when I'm feeling better I can talk a little more about this subject at greater length. But till then, take care.